What's up, everybody? J Heat Sports Media coming at y'all again with that fire as always. Spitting the hot topics and getting the sports conversation started. Y'all know what I'm talking about: football, basketball, and boxing. Let's get into it. So the NBA season, we're 1 month away. 1 month from now, October 24th, we open up into the NBA season. And that's my favorite time of the year because it's the best sport in the world to me personally. This year, the NBA season, I think is going to be one of the most exciting seasons in NBA history. The reason I say that is because it's a rare year. Typically, going into a year, regardless of what your fandom is, who you root for, truthfully, there's usually 1 to 2 teams that truly have a chance at a title. In a real good year, maybe 3 or 4. This year, I think we're looking at about 7 teams that could possibly win the NBA championship, which is what makes it real exciting. 2 in the Eastern Conference, with the Greek Freak coming back fully healthy, talking about how he might leave if the team ain't championship competitive. They're going to ball for him. They got a championship caliber team that's done it before, with guys who are all-star caliber players around them in Middleton, Holiday. Even Lopez was playing like an all-star. And Giannis in a lot of people's mind is the best player in the world. Definitely top 2. And we know about the Boston Celtics. They've been doing big things for the last several years. Jason Tatum, he's in the top players in the league. Some people think he's top 5 right now. They deep, they well coached, which we saw even after losing their guy last season as the head coach. They still showed a good coaching pedigree as a group. And the team chemistry's there, and adding Porzingis, that's critical. Then in the Western Conference, you've got the LA Clippers, the Los Angeles Lakers, you've got the Golden State Warriors, along with the Denver Nuggets, who hails, in my opinion, the best basketball player in the world in Nikola Jokic. And on top of that, the Phoenix Suns. Can't forget about them, the only team to take Denver 2 games, meaning win 2 games against them. Took them 6 in the series. They added Bradley Beal. They've got a championship level coach that came to work with them. A player who's their leader in Kevin Durant, who has the pedigree to have been in big situations and come out on top as a league MVP and a finals MVP 2 times over in some of the biggest games in finals history, going against that stacked Cavs team. So Devin Booker's coming into his own. They really got a shot. But the Denver Nuggets are the team to beat all through the NBA. They should be the favorite. Jokic should be the man, no doubt about it. And it's what makes this next season exciting, because you got so many teams that could possibly win it. And that's without considering Damian Lillard moving over to Miami. If that happens, make that 8 teams that have a shot. And I mean a legitimate shot. When you're a fan of a team, you're going to hope that your guys can make it. But in the NBA, you got to win 7 games. You got to win 4 out of 7 games in a series, which, if injuries aren't a factor, you find out who the best team is, flat out, straight up and down. So you got to have the chemistry, you got to have the star power, you got to have the coaching to get it done. So it's not a lot of teams that have a true shot, but those 7 I named have a great shot. And I'll get into each team individually. Be on the lookout for the videos about each of those 7 teams and why they have a legitimate shot at an NBA championship. Holla at you. All right, that's all the time I got. Y'all know what it is, and you know who you're looking for. J Heat Sports Media. Remember to like, subscribe, or hit the bell. Get at me in the comments. Let's go back and forth on YouTube, Instagram, at the Vault JMU414 on X, and TikTok as well.